All right. Any pains or injuries before we start? Everyone good? Okay. All right. Good morning, everyone. This is Stephen Chang coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com. If you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal, and the payment information is on the bottom of the video. Today's class is intermediate advanced. It is a level 2, level 3. If you're working with any kind of conditions or injuries, make sure that you always modify or skip poses altogether if they're not appropriate for you, and to be mindful that you do not create any injuries or perpetuate any injuries through modifications. You avoid that. Okay, let's sit up tall and let the palms face up. And the fingers come to Gyan Mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. As you connect to the breath, let the mind start to quiet and let your inhales even out with your exhales. Smoothing out the breath. Three ohms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer on front of the heart, pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something, or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Sarva Vushtan, Katopiwa, Katopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Bihyendraha, Bihyendraha, Suchihi, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes and let the palms face up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. And chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center. Drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. And chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center. Drop left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side, roll it back, opposite side, roll the center. A few more rounds at your own pace. Take the chin back to center and pause. And then taking the opposite direction. And take it back to center again. Lift the chin parallel to the floor, neutral spine. Extending the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands to either side, turn your toes toward each other, and then roll out. Draw in, roll out, draw in. Outer rotation, circling. Back to center, switching around in rotations. Back to center again, cross your shins and take the opposite shin on top. Raise your arms up high and extend. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to your left. Back to center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Back up again, other side. Take back to center, legs forward, and forward fold. All right. Take back up, swing the legs back behind you. Let's sit on top of the shins. Hands together in prayer, interlace, pressing the palms forward as you round the spine, chin toward the chest. Lean the mid back, way back in space as you open up the mid and upper back. Inhale, take it back to neutral, reach the arms up, and maybe even tip it back slightly for back bend. Exhale, round to reach forward. Inhale, lift for back bend one more time. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. And release, right hand to the floor, left arm overhead, and side bending to the right. Come back to neutral, bend your left elbow to the right knee. Inhale, take it back up 3 times. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, left elbow, right knee, and stay folding forward. You can take the left elbow to the floor, and then right hand behind you for a twist, maybe even supporting the side of the head with your left hand. Release your right hand back down. Inhale, lift back up. Re-extend the left arm, switching sides. Left hand down, right arm up, and then side bending over to the left. Take it back up to vertical. Bend your right elbow. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. Inhale, take it back up 3 times. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, take it back up. This time, right elbow, left knee, stay forward folding. Right elbow to the floor for support. And then left arm up and back behind you, half bind. Support the head with your right hand. Release your left hand back down. Draw back up. And extend both arms up. And then forward. Take the left hand to your right shoulder, right hand under, and then walk your hands as close toward the center line as possible, and then draw your elbows toward the lower ribs, and then taking big circles with the elbows. So moving your elbows to the right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down. Stay with the elbows toward the ribs, and then round the mid and upper back even more, chin toward the chest, and really expand. Lift back up to neutral, releasing your hands. Reach your hands out and up, and then reach your hands forward. This time, right hand to your left shoulder, left arm under, and then walk your hands toward the center line. And then on the inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, round elbows toward the ribs, and then moving to your left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, and stay forward folding as you draw the elbows even more toward the ribs and round the mid and upper back and expand. Inhale, lift back up to release, arms out and up, and reach. And then cactus your arms. Palms are facing forward. So your hands are very active, expanded. Elbows are reaching outwards. And then on the exhale, draw the elbows toward each other. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw the elbows toward each other. Inhale, open. Exhale, elbows toward each other. Inhale, open. Elbows toward the ribs. As you flip the palms up, gaze up toward the sky. Come back to neutral. Walk your hands forward, down dog, and start to pedal out the legs, walking it out side to side. All right, come back to stillness in your down dog. Inhale, draw forward into your plank. On the exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 more times. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose. 3 times. Kick it up. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick it up. Right knee in. Kick it up. Open up the hips. Bend the right knee and stay here for a few breaths. As you open up the hips, stacking. Right knee is reaching up. Left heel is reaching down. Press firmly into your palms. And shift the weight back toward the left heel. Re-extend the right leg as you square off your hips. Stepping your right foot forward. Warrior 1. Inhale, lengthen front leg and reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Keep the arms reaching up. Bending the front knee, warrior 1. Open it up, warrior 2. Same thing here 3 times. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior 2, flipping your front palm for reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. You can modify with the elbow to the knee. Otherwise, right hand to the floor, left arm reaching up. Inhale, take it back up. Reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, 1 breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 times. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 1 more. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, left knee in. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, left knee in. This time, kick it up. Open up the hips, bend the left knee, and stay here. As you stack the hips, left knee is reaching up, right heel is reaching down. Press firmly into your palms. Re-extend the left leg, square off. Stepping the left foot forward, warrior 1. Inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up higher. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee. Inhale, reach up. Keep the arms reaching up. Bending the front knee, warrior 1. Open it up. Warrior 2. Same thing here. Lengthen, reach up. Exhale, warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior 2. Flipping front palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, come back up, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to your floor. Left foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, 1 breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right heel up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside the right arm and touch 3 times. Inhale, kick up. Right knee outside the right arm. Inhale, kick up. Right knee outside the right arm. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee, and flipping the dog, roll onto outside the left foot, drop the right foot back behind you. Flip it back again, right leg up. Stepping the right foot forward, warrior 1. Wrap the right arm back behind you, left arm forward, and bend your left elbow. Inhale, draw the left elbow back. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Stay twisting to the right. Lean it forward, left elbow to outer right knee, and twist. Inhale, come up, reverse. Triangle, lengthening out the right leg. You can modify, hand to top of the shin or hand to your floor. Inhale, come back up, reverse, triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside of the left arm in touch. Kick it back up. Left knee outside the left arm. Kick it back up. Left knee outside the left arm. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee, sideward scorpion to flip. Flip it back again, left leg up. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Wrap the left arm back behind you, right arm forward, bend your right elbow. Inhale, draw the right elbow back. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist left. Stay twisting to your left. Lean forward, right elbow to outer left knee, and twist. Inhale, come up and around, reverse warrior. Triangle, lengthening out the left leg. Left hand to top of the shin or to the floor, right arm up. Inhale, all the way back up. Reverse triangle. Hands to the floor, left foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Right knee comes into twist. Touch your left arm. Inhale, kick up. Right knee comes into twist. Inhale, kick up. Right knee comes into twist. Inhale, kick up. Fallen triangle. Right leg over to the left side. And lift. Flip it back around again. Right leg up. Step in. Your right foot forward. Warrior one. Take the hands together in prayer. Interlace and press your palms forward. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, press forward and twist right. Square center, lengthen, reach up. Bend, press forward and twist. Square center, lengthen, reach up. Bend, press forward and twist. Stay twisting here. Square back to center, warrior three, with your palms reaching forward. Keep pressing forward as you reach your left heel back in opposition. Step it back. Reach your arms up, releasing your hands. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Left palm face down. Reach forward. Take the left hand to the floor. Walk your left hand halfway back and also lean the torso back so you're about 90 degrees between your torso and your legs, and raise your right arm up to twist. Take that into a half bind. Raise your right arm back up, right hand to the floor, and angle your torso diagonally to the left and slightly forward, and keep reaching your hands forward and bow down. Now, if you want to take your forearms down, you can also do that. Lift the elbows back up. Walk it back into square forward. Left hand stays down, right arm up to twist. Extended revolved, right arm reaching forward. Half binding, right arm up and behind you. On the inhale, draw all the way back up into reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg, extended triangle. Left palm face down, reach forward. Pyramid, let the hands frame your right leg. Inhale, lengthen. You can also adjust the back toes to point forward a little bit more, which gives you a more squaring of the hips. On the exhale, fold forward. All right, so depending on our hip flexibility, that adjustment with the back foot could make this pose a lot easier and more comfortable. And let's revolve it. Left hand stays down, right arm up to twist. Extended revolved, right palm to face down and reach it forward once again. Half bind it, right arm up and behind you. And inhale, bend in the front knee, circle it all the way up into reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor, three-legged vinyasa. Right leg up, three-legged dog. Come forward, three-legged plank. Exhale, three-legged chaturanga. Release your feet up, dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Left knee comes into twist. Inhale, kick up. Left knee comes into twist. Inhale, kick up. Left knee comes into twist. Kick it up again. Fallen triangle. Left leg over to the right side. And flip it back around. Left leg up, three-legged dog. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Take the hands together in prayer. Interlace with the other thumb on top and press forward. Lengthen. Reach up. Bend, press forward, and add your twist. Square center, lengthen, reach up. Bend, press forward, and twist. Square center, lengthen, reach up. Bend, press forward, and twist. Stay twisting. Square center, warrior three. Lean the torso forward to balance on the left leg. Actively, palms reach forward as you reach your right heel back and extend. Then step it back, arms up, releasing for warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extend it, side angle. Right palm facing down, reach forward. Then take the right hand to the floor. Lean the torso to the right so that the torso and the left leg about 90 degrees. And then raise the left arm up to twist. Half bind. Left hand behind you. Twist a little bit deeper. Then re-extend the left arm. Take the left hand to the floor and then angle your torso at a diagonal towards the upper right-hand corner and then extend the arms forward. You can stay with the arms extended, or if you have more, you can lower your forearms down and bow. Lift the elbows back up. Walk your hands back in. Inhale, take it up into reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg, extended triangle. Then take the right hand to the floor. frame your hands over your left, to either side of the left leg. Make the adjustment to the back foot if you need it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward over your left leg for pyramid. Revolve it. Right hand stays down. Left arm up to twist. Extend it. Left palm face down to reach forward. Half bind it. Left arm up and behind you. Then bend the front knee, circle it up into reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor, left leg kicks up for three-legged dog. Three-legged vinyasa. Inhale, come forward, three-legged plank. Exhale, three-legged chaturanga. Release your feet, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Come forward into your plank. Lower the knees down, camel pose. Tuck your toes under. Give your knees about 1/5 distance. Then walk your hands in, lifting your torso up. So first supporting with your hands your lower back. Draw the elbows toward each other. Lean the hips forward, lean the upper torso back. Now, if you need the hands supporting your lower back for your camel, keep it here. If you can reach for your heels with your hands, take the full pose of Virasana. Lift the head, keep the gaze to look forward, and helping yourself up. Stepping on the left knee. Picking up the right foot and see if you can balance here. And then if you can take hand to big toe, see if you can balance here. Release, just step the right foot forward for crescent moon. All right, once you're set with your base and you're ready, arms up. Option to remain here or take any additional options you like. For example, you can wrap your hands back behind you for the heart opener. If you want to side bend to the right, either right arm to right leg or right hand to the floor, left arm overhead. Side bending the opposite direction if you like, or if you like the mermaids, go ahead and bind. Continue to work on your options. If you're ready to move on to your splits, you can start to play with splits, maybe a half split, which is just shifting your hips over your left knee for the right hamstring stretch. If you're ready for more, work on that. All right, go easy, take your time. All right, whatever options you're taking, start to make your way back to your crescent moon. Tuck the left toes under and fold forward over your right leg. Bend the front knee, revolve half moon. Left hand forward about a foot. Tipping forward to balance. Raise your right arm up to twist. Left heel's reaching back. Revolve Trikonasana, right hand to bind to the left foot and kick back. Seated spinal twist. Left knee behind the right heel and take the feet down. Right hand is behind, your left arm is up on the inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Staying here or option Kundiasana 1. Lifting your seat, left elbow, stays your outer right leg, and shift your arm balance. Right? Any leg variations within your Kundiasana 1. All right, let's finish up. Seated spinal twist, inhale back to center. Exhale, counter twist to your left. And again, also staying here, or Kundiasana 2 to the other side. Kundiasana 2 could be any variations, maybe fallen angel. So Aliona, the right leg hooks to the right arm. Yeah. There you go. Kick it out to the side. Yes. And then left leg shoots back. Yes, yes, yes. Something like that. Okay. Let's make your way back. Step the right foot down. Standing split. Left leg is up. Either hand stays slightly forward or walk your hand slightly further back and fold. Stay here for a few more breaths. If you want to take soldier pose, right hand to bind to left foot again, but this time your hips are stacking. If you want to take super soldier, the right arm goes to the inside of the right leg to bind to the left foot. And again, same thing here. I'll give you 3 breaths here, or if you want a puppy press, left knee bending, right leg out to the side. All right, start to finish up. Everyone, release your left leg, step it all the way back to come up for reverse warrior. Stretch out your right side, and then hands to the floor, right foot stepping back. And let's lower all the way down to the belly for Sphinx. And let the body rest and release and restore. So your forearms are down. You can grab opposite elbows to line up. Then take the forearms back down. Belly and your lower ribs toward the floor. Press your forearms down to lift your chest. Gaze is to the floor, slightly ahead of you, maybe about 3 or 4 feet. Now start to bring awareness to your glutes. If you're squeezing your glutes a little bit, just release. And feel for your pubis, your belly, your lower ribs, just releasing toward the floor. And maybe with that passivity, your lower back feels like it's released, and there's a little bit more space to your lower back. And slowly start to release. Elbows out to the side to lower your chest. And then making your way back to child's pose. Nice and slow. Feet toward the heels and forward. All right, lift back up. Camel pose on the second side. So have about a fist distance. Hands to your lower back. Draw the elbows toward each other. As you draw the elbows toward each other, lean the upper torso back and the hips draw forward. Either stay with your hands supporting or hands to your heels. Lift the head. Lift the torso. Start to bear weight onto your right knee. You can use your arms out to either side to help you to balance. And start to pick up the left foot and see if you can balance on that right knee. And then maybe you can take yogic toe lock. And once you have a few breaths in and you're ready, step the left foot forward for crescent moon. So reestablish your foundation. So make sure you make any adjustments so that you can find a stable position. Then once you have your hips moving forward and you're ready, arms up for Venus Mudra. And then once you have a few breaths in, if you were working with variations, repeat. So hands back behind you for the heart opener. Side bending left with the left arm to left leg or left hand to the floor, right arm overhead. Or go the opposite direction. And then if you're taking your mermaids, binding hand to foot in different variations. And then if you started transitioning into other things, you can take whatever other poses you took. If you're working towards split, start to reshape and work toward your split. Alrighty, start to finish up and make your way out of your variations. Come back into your crescent moon shape. And then let's tuck the right toes under and lengthen over your left leg, coming into your pyramid. Revolved half moon, bend your left knee. Right hand comes forward about a foot, tipping forward to balance. Raise your left arm up to twist. Revolve Tapasana. Bend your right knee, left hand to grab the right foot, and then kick back to lift. And see the spinal twist. Right knee behind the left heel and take the seat down. Left hand behind you for support. Right arm up and twist left. Either stay there, or if you took your Kundiyasana 1, go ahead and take your Kundiyasana 1 with all sorts of leg variations that you like. All righty. Let's finish up. Inhale back to center. Exhale, counter twist to the right. And then staying here, Okundiasana 2 to the right. So left knee hooks to left arm, extend it out to the side, lean forward. As you shoot the weight forward, right leg kicks back. Yes. So Patricia, right? So once you get to about here, you can tuck the back toes under and lift the knee. So then, as you chaturanga your arms, maybe you can pick up your foot. If you're not able to extend the leg out, just keep it here in chaturanga, and that is a good place for you to start. All right, the right foot, extend it all the way back and lengthen out the right leg. There you go. And then, yes. So that way you're building strength in your arms and your shoulders. All right, let's start to finish up. Stepping the left foot forward into standing split. Stepping out of the left leg, right leg up. Your hands can be slightly forward and fold here. Soldier, bend your right knee, left hand to bind to the right foot. And you want to stack your hips. As you reach your right knee toward the sky, you're folding over your left leg. So this soldier, if you're taking super soldier, left arm goes to the inside of the left leg to bind to the right foot. And you are staying here, or it is your puppy press. Right knee bending out to the side, left leg extended out to the left. All right, start to finish up. Re-extend the right leg, step it all the way back into reverse warrior. And then exhale, hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back and lower all the way down to the belly or your sphinx once again. So catching up with our breath, smoothing it out, allowing the body to restore just a little bit, but also feeling for your glutes and your lower back just releasing toward the floor. And gently starting to release. Elbows move outwardly so you can lower your chest. And gently, slowly make your way back to child's pose. And make your way back up, Virasana. Take your inner thighs and your knees together. Move your heels further out. If you're able to sit all the way down, fantastic. If not, and you're elevated like I am, just keep your hands to either side to help you support. Try not to overwork your knees if you don't have that flexibility. Now, if you like your Virasana and want to keep working here for the knee flexibility, or if you want to transition into an inversion, you can have an option of any inversion that you like. Any of the headstands, including the 7 Ashtanga headstands. You can take forearm stands if you want. I'm going to take classic headstand. All righty, at your own time, start to make your way back. And crawling your hands forward, supporting with your hands. Tuck the toes under. Start to lift the knees and transitioning back to your down dog. Maybe you want to just take a few breaths here with knees slightly bending, or if you're ready to fully extend the legs to stretch everything out. Why don't you get a few breaths? If you want to shift to side and bring some movement to your legs, go ahead and take it. All righty, come back to stillness. When you're ready, step the left foot forward, low lunge. Right foot forward, standing forward bend. Feet together, knees together. Rise up, chair. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee for your tree. Once you steady your tree, you have many options, whatever you want to take here. Again, if you want a heart opener, wrap the hands back behind you. If you want a side bend, right arm to right leg, left arm overhead. If you have any other options like half lotus, forward folding, tiptoe balances, take it. Today, I'm just going to rotate and hug toward the right knee. Pistol squat. All righty, make your way back to tree. When you're ready, arms up, step the right foot down, chair. Stay in your chair for 3 breaths to reset your knees and your ankles. Then hands together in prayer. Twist to your left. Hook the right arm to outer left knee for twisted chair. You have the option of staying here for twisted chair or side crow to your left. All righty, let's break. Well done. Square back to center. Chair. Exhale. Dive forward, forward fold. Planting your palms, you can walk or jump back. You can handstand back if you want. Chaturanga dog, down dog. Left leg up, lizard. Step the left foot forward to outside the left hand. Now, if your hips are pretty flexible and open, you can keep the left toes pointing straight forward. If your hips are tighter, you might want to turn the left toes out, left thigh also turns out. Then walk your hands forward about a foot, and then when you're ready, if you want, lower your forearms down. Then everyone take your right knee down, and then inch your right knee further back by tucking into your toes and shift back. So now your heel is technically then even further forward. If you want, wrap the left arm around the shin, forehead down, and if you can bind behind you, take the bind. If not, maybe right forearm can come down for support, as you take the half bind with the left arm around the shin. Alrighty, start to release. Now shift back forward a little bit with your right knee. Then right hand to your floor, left arm up and behind you for half bind. Either staying here, or if you can bind the hand to foot, left hand to your right foot. Then square off your torso to face down, draw the right heel in toward the seat, and fold forward. And lift back up. Release your right foot. Hands to your floor for support. And heel toe your left foot back in towards center. And then framing your left foot. And let's come back to your pyramid and letting the hips release and straightening out the legs. Then half moon on the left leg or right into Chapasana without using your left hand. So shifting forward, if you're not using your hands, the hands can go right away to your right leg as you transition into your balance of Chapasana. If you're taking half moon, right, left hand down to the floor, right arm up to the sky. When you're ready to break, release your right foot and step it all the way back. Warrior two, lengthen out the left leg, turn the left toes to your right side for straddling for a bend. Set your feet, toes are slightly turned in, heels a little bit wider, hands to the hips. Lift up for your back bend first. Then come up to vertical. If you need to bend your knees a little bit to take the forward fold, take it. Otherwise, legs are fully extended. Once your hands touch down, re-lengthen on the inhale first before you deepen into the forward fold. Allow yourself a few breaths here to get the benefits of the forward fold. Once you have that and you're ready, any additional variations you like, it could be more inversions, it could be arm balancing, it could be any other transitions, or if you want to twist a forward fold over one leg, you can take it. All righty, let's start to finish up. Make your way back to the straddle. And then on the inhale, with your hands supporting on the floor, bend the knees slightly, let the feet drop a little bit. Then lift the head, lift the upper back to come back to a more neutral spine. Then shift your way back towards your heels and through the strength of the legs, rise up for warrior two. Reverse warrior. Hands to your floor, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Or if you've had enough push-ups and you want to go straight to down dog, that is fine too. Step the right foot forward, low lunge, left foot forward, standing forward bend. Feet together, knees together, rise up, chair. This time, stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee, tree pose, second side. Once you set your balance, any additional variations you like, just repeat what you did on the first side, right? Wrapping hands back behind you, side bending. So I took the hugging of the leg. So repeat it here. Oh, so much tighter on this side. Couldn't even get close to it. So you too, huh? Alrighty, beginning to finish up, make your way back to tree, and then taking the arms up, stepping the left foot down, and holding chair here for a few breaths. And then hands together in prayer. Twist to the right for your side crow if you're taking side crow, or just twist the chair to the right. And square it back to center, chair. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. And then again, however you want to transition back, you can jump back, you can handstand back, however you like. And again, if you want to skip your chaturanga dog down dog, you can do that too. Right leg up for lizard. Step your right foot forward to outside the right hand. So again, if your hips are pretty open, you can point the right toes forward to challenge your flexibility. Otherwise, you might want to turn the toes out at an angle and the right thigh also turns out. Then walking your hands forward. Now, if you're not so flexible, maybe your arms stay extended and your hands come forward. Or if you can take your forearms down, go ahead. Then start to shift back, so taking your left knee further back in space and the hips also draw back. So technically what you're doing is moving the right heel further forward, going deeper into the fold. Now you can stay here, or if you have the wrapping of the right arm around the shin, forehead down, if you can take the full bind, go ahead. All right, Phoebe. I'm about 2 inches off before I can make connection with my hands. All right, let's start to finish up. So taking the hands to the floor, you're going to shift back forward just a little bit. Now, if your toes are still pointing forward, turn the right toes out first. Then left hand on the floor, right arm up and behind you for the half bind to twist. And then binding hand to foot. Bend your left knee, reach back with the right hand grabbing the foot. You want to kick the foot back, and that lengthens your arm and draws the right shoulder back to deepen your twist. Then start to square the torso forward. As you draw the left heel in toward the seat, you're going to start to fold forward. Begin to release, lift back up, releasing your left foot. Hands supporting, then heel toe your right foot toward back to center, and then frame your right leg and just momentarily take a pyramid to release all of that. Then it is your half moon, or right into a hands-free position of your Chapasana. So shifting forward by stepping on the right foot. If you're taking your hands right to your Chapasana, go ahead and take it. Otherwise, it's half moon, right hand down, left arm up. Then start to release, step it back, warrior two. Lengthen out the right leg, turn the right toes to the left side, preparing for straddling for a bend, second side. Hands to the hips, lift up for your back bend. Come to vertical and forward fold. Once you have your forward fold and you have a few breaths in, you can take then any additional variations again as you like. If you did something asymmetrical on the first side, make sure you work on the second side. So Patricia, keep your hands where they were, but walk your feet slightly further back. That'll give you a little bit more space to shift forward. So go ahead, set up your arms. And then from there, shift to your tiptoes and get lighter and lighter on your toes. You might even want to take your hands a little bit wider. Yeah. The reason why I tell you to walk your feet back is because of this. If your hands and your feet are too close, right? When your elbows get to vertical, there's nowhere else to go. But you still can go further with your toes, right? So if you take your hands further forward, you can shift more efficiently to your toes and get lighter. And then when your elbows line up over your wrists, that's where the balance starts to happen. So when your toes get light enough, you can lift. Whereas if you're way back here, you're already vertical. There's nowhere to go. If you go any further, it's a face plant, right? So that's pretty good. So let's try that again. That's right. That's right. Right? So do you feel the difference, right? So keep working on that. I usually give it about 1.5 foot distance. A little less, it's a little tight for most of us. So give yourself about 1.5 foot. All right, let's start to finish up. So with your hands on the floor for support, bending at the knees, let the feet drop a little. Lift the head, lift the upper back, and then shift away back towards your heels to rise up. Warrior two, turning your right toes forward. Reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to your floor. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Left leg up for pigeon. Draw the left knee in. Land that shin to the floor. And then setting up your pose. Elongate. And then make your way forward when you're ready. And then if you like any additional variations, go ahead and work through anything else you want, or just stay in your forward fold. All right, so it could be a forward folding twist to the left, maybe a bind, hand to big toe. You can go the opposite direction. I would take the left feet down first, move the left heel further forward so that the shin becomes more parallel from the mat, and flex your left foot. Then lean the torso over to the right and lean forward so that you can hook your left tricep to solve the foot, and this is the twist to the other direction. All right, you can take any inversion of your choice. Today, I'm going to take a modification of a half lotus modification of Marichiasana. All right, if you want to bind here, you can also bind and fold. You have other options. Feel free to take anything else you want, or just stay in pigeon. You have so many options. All righty, let's finish up. Walk your hands back in, tucking your right toes under. Transition back to your down dog. All right, second side. Right leg up. Draw the right knee in. Land that shin to the floor. Adjust your position. Elongate and make your way forward when you're ready. And after you get a few breaths in, if you're working with variations, feel free to repeat. So any transition into inversions, arm balancing that you like. If you want to stay in the pigeon for a forward fold and a twist, right? So you can take the right hand down, thread the left arm underneath, left shoulder, left cheek comes down to twist, right arm back behind you for half bind, or binding the right hand to the right big toe behind you. So that's one option, twisting to the right. If you're twisting to the left, you're going to take the right seat down first, adjust your right heel further forward so that the shin becomes more parallel to the front of the mat, and flex your right foot. Then, supporting with your hands, lean the torso over to your left and forward so that you can hook your right tricep to solve the foot, hands together in prayer to twist. All right, so that's your option. If you have anything else you like, mermaid poses, etc., take it. I'm taking a modification of the half lotus Marichiasana. So the left leg swings forward, intersecting the left heel to the right ankle. And I'm sitting more on the outer right hip, outer right leg, and the left seat comes off the floor. The right hand to the floor for support because I'm tilting to the right, and then leaning the left arm forward. And you can stay here, right? The left arm tractioning forward for the stretch. Or if you want to bind, you can wrap the left arm around the shin, right hand back behind you to take the bind, and fold. I find that if this is a difficult position for you to bind and fold, if you sit up on a block and that elevation helps to lean the torso forward, then the bind is a lot easier to achieve, right? So if you sit on a block or a book. And then I also ended up taking a dragonfly. Alrighty, beginning to finish up your poses. Make your way back up. Tuck the left toes under for down dog, and then walk it out side to side. If you're already seated and you want to stay in your seat, that's fine. We're making our way forward anyway. All right, once you've walked it out feeling pretty neutral, walk your feet forward towards your hands and take a seat. And then gently make your way to a reclining position. Recline twisting. Left knee comes in, hugging the left knee in. Left arm goes out to a T or downwards alongside the hips. And twist to the right. Take the left knee back to center, switch legs, switch arms, and twist to the other direction. Take it back to center, hug both knees in. When you're ready, step the feet to the floor, slide the legs forward, Savasana. Final relaxation, your feet are separated, toes turned out, arms alongside the body with the palms facing up, eyes closed, and let everything go. Beginning to draw your breath back in and start to move the fingers and the toes. When you're ready, reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions, and then rolling over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Let's take your non-dominant shin on top, and then reconnecting to an even seat. Lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing in practice. Inhale, come up, Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here this morning. And thank you for sharing your practice with me again. My name is Stephen Chang, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information is on the bottom of the video. And of course, all of this information can be found through my website, simhayoga.com. See you again next time.